Good Wednesday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. This is your outlook for December 18th, 2013. Doing a radar review over the past 24 hours, and we had some snow move in early in the morning. It's kind of broken into two pieces here. You can see the first half piece of energy move through, and then we had a second one come through later in the afternoon here, and that really blew up across Eastern PA, New Jersey as it moved across here. And then later in the evening, we had some rain changing to snow here with an inverted trough down here across central and southern portions of Delaware, and also across southern New Jersey around Cape May County. Most of that's out of here now. Just some light accumulations here just from this fast-moving clipper system, and this will be the last bit of frozen precipitation we're going to see for a little while. We're going to get into the GFS now. First of all, this is actually taking a look at Thursday afternoon. Mostly sunny day today for your day on Wednesday, but you can see the high pressure is anchored sitting right down here, and because it's in this position, the flow is going to be coming out of the southwest. And when you have a southwesterly flow like this, that means you're going to have temperatures starting to increase. And we'll have a moderating trend throughout the entire week, especially as we head towards the weekend, where it's going to get very mild for this time of year. And the only thing we're going to be deciding is how much rain gets into this forecast here, because here's Friday afternoon. We have a cold front sitting out to our west here, and this is going to be pressing off to the southeast and move through in the overnight hours. The next thing we're going to be looking for is, Saturday's still kind of iffy a little bit here. We're not really talking about too much in the way of shower activity, but there could be a passing shower or two on Saturday as well. But not really a rain-out day, but just a mostly cloudy day for your day on Saturday. We're going to have a very strong area of low pressure that's going to make its way up through the Great Lakes here, and it's going to, every time you have a system that goes and cuts into the lakes like this, that means you're going to be on the warm side of this low pressure system, and the flow will continue to be out of the southwest here. So we're going to have temperatures get up to the 50s. I'm not quite sold on some of the temperatures I'm seeing on MOS guidance that's showing us temperatures in the 60s. You might get to 60 or down here by Philadelphia, maybe interior South Jersey, places like that. But it was showing mid 60s or even 70s across much of PA, and I just don't see that. I think we're going to stick in the 50s, although it does get mild and warm, I just don't see it getting that warm. But this system will cut up into the Great Lakes here and head right over Lake Erie here, and that means you have a snowstorm from Chicago all the way up straight through Michigan here. So they just have a snowstorm this weekend while we're sitting here on the mild side of things. Now this system with this associated frontal boundary with this low pressure system will be dragged through here on the overnight on Sunday night, and I think we're going to get back into the near normal temperatures for this time of year, with a cold returning for Monday and beyond. The European model has a little bit different of a look here. It's a little bit slower with this front to be dragged through, and you see it way back here on Sunday afternoon with absolutely nothing here. If this were the case, now you'd be talking about more like a mixed clouds and sun type of day on Sunday, and then you could get into the 60s if that was the case. But I don't think the European model is right with hanging this front back that far for that long, and even so, with a lot of this area here, you got to figure that this area here that I'm circling right here is all under snow cover. So it'll be very hard for temperatures to climb that high, because you have the snow on the ground. Yes, it will be melting, but it doesn't melt overnight. It doesn't melt that quickly. So areas that don't have a lot of snow down here, or don't have any snow down here, those temperatures, when the winds shift in from the southwest here, could spike up temperatures up in the 60s in these areas here. But I'm very very hard pressed to think that this area here will be in the 60s with the snow cover on the ground, and then some fog also around in the mornings as this warm air surges in. So we'll take a look at that as we get a little bit closer, but right now we're going to keep temperatures in the 50s for the areas that do have extensive snow cover across Pennsylvania, especially in northern New Jersey. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for Wednesday, December 18, 2013. Have a great day.